Hey everyone. Crop Express, what's up? EX8. Fredo, what's going on? Mark. What's up, Mark? Vicky. How's everyone doing this evening? Hope everyone's doing good. I'll give a little bit so everyone can kind of file in. Little man's in the back playing.
He's playing with the bacon bits.
With the what?
Bacon bits.
Oh, he's playing with the bacon bits. He wants some bacon.
No more. No more.
But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. We got some rain this morning. Got some rain, got a lot more coming. It's gonna make things interesting. We'll see how much we end up getting. I was gonna do the live outside, but there's a ton of people outside, so I didn't want to make it to where you couldn't hear. Too much stuff going on. Fredo, hey kid, and Smokey, and hey little man. Hey, how are y'all doing? Yeah, 'cause I got a pond I fish. Another crappie are there. Why are they not biting? Yeah, crappie are like that, man. Sometimes they want to bite, sometimes they don't. Depending on how big that pond is, sometimes those ponds, depending on if there's a small population, there's a lot of bass. They might the bass might eat the crappie out of there. Those ponds can be weird. Especially like right now, I'd be fishing out in the middle of those ponds, depending on how big they are. Yeah, 'cause that's where I would be looking.
Is it too loud there?
Is it too loud? Can y'all hear all the noise, or?
It's
I'm sure they can. This thing seems to pick up. Hey, Slab Buster, what's up, man? EX, are they in the grass line? Are they at the grass line or in the grass? That's a good question. I would look on the grass line and then look out into the to the deeper water. That's where I would look, EX. I would feel like they're not in that grass because they should be done spawning. So I would think they'd be on the edge of it or out in the middle. Mark Spurgeon, what's up? Hello, everybody. Do not forget to hit your share or your thumbs up button tonight. Even Fredo. Oh, thank y'all so much. Fredo's on it. Yeah, EX, let me know how that goes, man. All day, then some. How's it going? Going good. How about you? William C., what's up? Good evening. Fuga Fishing Team, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. Tina Ladybug, good evening. Oh, you bet, EX8. Hope that helps. Andy Chase, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well.
Alright, it's him. It's not me, I swear. I'm about to put him in his
Hugo, congrats on 5K, bud, and that 100K views on that dock shooting vid. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
I'm getting him out.
Really appreciate that, man. Oh, thanks, Fredo. Appreciate that. No, so yeah, I've been doing the YouTube thing for a long time. Been doing it honestly for longer than most, and my biggest issue was, I just was so inconsistent. Back in the day, some of those videos are unedited, 30 minutes long. They're pretty brutal to watch, honestly. And I put them on there. I mean, I was probably 17, 18, I think, when I started putting videos on there. And I didn't really know what to expect, and just kind of just threw them up there. Just thought it would be cool to have them in a place and have them there and be able to go back and look at them, and just slowly but surely, just put more and more effort into it, fish more different places, and little man's not happy. He doesn't want to move.
I want him to come over here to play with them over here.
He loves it in there, though. Let's see. All day, then some. What's your PB crappie? I get that quite a bit. I don't have one in particular that I remember that I caught that was bigger than the others, but I do know the biggest one I've ever seen was a 2.9 pounder at Grapevine. That was pretty big. Back in the day at the slips. Thank you, Vicky. Appreciate it. What's up, Trey? Good to see you on here, man. Slab, yeah, happy for you on the 5K. Thanks, man. Slab, I appreciate that. Thanks, Fredo. Oh, thanks, Trey. Hey, Lisa, what's going on? Earl Ivory, what's up? Thanks for being here. Oh, thanks, Trey. Slab says, I couldn't make vids. Y'all be making fun of the way I'm a little talking red. Oh, man, no, come on. We wouldn't do that. No, that's what I'm saying. I did those videos not really knowing what to expect. Had tremendous growth the last year or so. Thanks, EX8. Tremendous growth the last year or so. Basically doubled, if not a little more, in subscribers in the last year. More and more videos seem to be doing better, which is good. You know, that's what it takes to get to where I want to get. And yeah, catfishing has been getting good, Trey. I'm sure it sounds like a zoo in here. A1 Fishing, what's up? Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. So yeah, like I said, Rhino Joe, what's up? I didn't really know what to do. I just kind of put videos on here and just kind of went with it. It's just crazy to think that, here I am, having 5,000 subscribers, having a video over 100, it's almost 110,000 views. It's just crazy that 110,000 people watch my video of me dock shooting. It's just crazy. And I'm here for the long haul, so to speak. I'm here. I want to do this. I enjoy it. I enjoy interacting with everyone, and I'd love to make this my side job. I mean, it already kind of is, but I'd love to make it more of a side job. So, thanks, Rhino Joe. Appreciate it. A1, me and my bro still catching slabs here and there from the bank. How's it possible, kid? A1, yeah, this year's been weird. It's been cool for a long time. We actually all went to the lake on Saturday, and the water was too cold to swim. And it's, not far from June, so that tells you how weird it is. So yeah, it's not surprising. On my home lake, I catch them spawning into June, somewhat regularly. So there, I'm sure they're full blown spawning right now. Andy Chase, do you fillet the catfish like any other fish, or do you pull the skin? I pull the skin, Andy, and then fillet them that way. I actually got a new Bubba blade, and I used that, but it's so sharp that it was cutting through the skin of the catfish on some catfish I recently caught. So I had to just skin them and then fillet them out. William C, are you a bluegill fisherman? What's your go-to starting point? I have, I kind of grew up bluegill fishing and all that as a kid. I don't do it that much anymore, but it's hard to beat, some worms on a hook under a bobber just fishing around any kind of shallow cover this time of year. Grass, some bushes, some trees, stuff like that. It's hard to beat that. Trey Savage. So it's getting the time. The sandies are schooling in main water and coves, cruising. So I go out on the shore and throw out 2 catfish poles and throw for sandies. There you go, Trey. That's the way to do it. Let those catfish poles soak while you fish for sandies. Rhino Joe, if you don't love what you make videos about, you would have quit long ago. Yep, that's true. Oh, thanks, Slab. Yeah, I mean, I'm pushing through. I want to continue. I want to be as consistent as possible. And just, you know, keep rolling, you know. Hugo, I went Friday and caught females with eggs ready to pop too. Yep. It's going to last a while this year. It definitely seems like, especially with these floods and all this that are about to come. So if we get the rain we're supposed to, here by the end of the week, there's going to be some lakes that are flooded and closed. There's going to be some ramps that are closed. But I got the kayak, so I'll just drop in somewhere and go. But it's coming. It's coming. Flood's coming, I think. Fredo, I've been catching a ton of bluegills lately. Fredo, yeah, it's funny how you tend to catch a lot of bluegill fish for crappie. Given the time of year, especially back when I had the slip, there was times of the year that the bluegill would get in there pretty good, and I'd catch like buckets full of them for my in-laws, and it was pretty fun. Mark, kid, Mr. Bill told me 2:30 today the high fin blues and the striper are biting at the spillway on Lake Cooper. Texas Park and Wildlife is releasing water. Nice, yeah, that's not surprising. Any of these spillways should have some fish, cats. I mean, maybe some crappies, for sure, some sandies. Just with the amount of water being let out and the rivers being high and all that, there's going to be fish pushed up to those spillways for sure. Thanks, A1. I appreciate it. It does, Trey. It does feel good catching like 30 shad in one throw. Spies, what's up? There he is. Crappie Express, the lake already came up since the weekend. Yeah, Crappie Express, it's about to be bad. Well, I mean, depends on what you consider bad. We're gonna have some flooded lakes, I think. EX8, you should do a video of lighting up the lake at night for crappie. I'd love to do that. I've done that before. I've done that before, but it's just so hard to film at night like that. And I mean, especially now, I'm trying to get as much sleep as I can. So it's gonna be basically impossible for me to get out in the middle of the night to go fish. Yep. And it might take some time for those spillways to get right, as Crappie Express is saying. Those things are gonna be, especially, it's funny, I noticed on the lakes around here, Crappie Express, they shut the gates off. They close the lakes, and that's because those lakes are flood control. So they know they've dumped all the water they can dump. The rivers are flooded, and we got a lot of rain, so they're closing the dams, and they're letting the water fill up in the lakes. And that's why I'm saying they're going to flood, because that's what they're designed to do, is to flood and hold that water, keep it out of the rivers, and keep it from going to people's houses and stuff. So it's going to... When they close that off, them lakes are going to shoot up. If we get good rain tonight and tomorrow, like they say, them lakes will come up a couple foot, you know, overnight, basically. Especially Grapevine. When that lake catches water, it catches water. Mark Spurgeon, I want to give a congrats out to you. Keep up the great job that you do, another 5K. Oh, thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Slab, I only have one lake close to me that has bluegill, Neely Henry. There's not many big ones there. That's crazy, Slab. So there's not that many bluegill over there. That's crazy. Roger, what's up? Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Good to see you on here. Andy Chase. Hey, kid, I got a casting net. Can you make a video showing how to throw it? I need to learn. For sure, man. I actually, I've been doing that myself to catch the catfish bait. I got a couple catfish videos about to come out, probably the next week or so. And I've like left out the me catching the shad just because I figured it was repetitive. But yeah, I'll definitely throw it in a video and show you how I do it and what I look for. No problem, Andy. Ronald Drew, I tried filming at night one time. I got attacked by bugs trying to light up my shot. Yeah, the bugs are pretty bad too. Yeah, those bugs can be pretty bad, but that's why those fish are there. That is why they're there. Fredo, kid, sometimes I like watching videos of people throwing a cast net for shad. It's I do the same thing. It's pretty cool. Like there's an older video from Richard Jean of him catching some shiners out of this little bitty creek. It's pretty funny. Slab. I've never caught a bluegill, huge bluegill in there. It's full of brim, just not big ones. I don't know why. Huh. Some lakes are like that, Slab. There's certain lakes here that are known for big bluegill. I think Lake Athens is one of them. What's the other lake? Lake Fairfield is another one that's known. That's here. That's known for big bluegill, and they get like, I mean, they get like crappie size almost. It's pretty crazy how big they get down there. Oh, me too, Fredo. Me too, man. Native Texan Outdoors, what's up, man? Congrats, 5K. I saw that dock shooting video got over 100K views. Yep, sure did, man. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it, man. Oh, thanks, Roger. Appreciate it, man. It's been 6 years. Yeah, me too, Fredo. Fairfield used to have some redfish. They stocked some redfish in there a long time ago. They didn't do any good, but they, man, Houston's getting a lot of rain. I keep getting alerts from down there, lightning and all that.
Where?
Houston. Yeah, they put redfish in Fairfield. They didn't do any good though. I think they thought with it being a power plant lake, maybe I don't even know if they even still run that or not. Slab Inland Lake has wall hangers in it. I've caught some well over a pound in there. Wow, that's a good size ones. Oh yeah, for sure, Fredo. I know what you mean, man. Mark Williams, Purtis Creek has the hybrid in it as well. It has the state record for a while. They have it mounted in the office. Oh really? That's cool. Huh, that's cool. I need to fish that lake too. Need to fish that lake too. Yeah, Andy Chase, that's right, man. It's very satisfying watching that. Slap Buster. Yeah, it's crazy how some lakes are different. Yep. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, so when these lakes get flooded, there's gonna be some good fishing if you can get on the water. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, that's what I figured you were saying. Hybrid bluegill. That's pretty cool though. Slab, if I ever get up there and catch some, I'll send you some pics. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I'd love to see them. Television Pilot, what's up, Earl? Hugo, yeah, had some good rain pushed through today. Supposed to pick up quite a bit Wednesday and Thursday. As long as one boat ramp is open, I'll make the drive. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know, some of these lakes, certain boat ramps close real quick. I mean, some of them are going to close in the next couple of days, I think. But that's the thing with the kayak. You know, I don't need a boat ramp. I'll just drop in off the side of the road or wherever I can. Kayak's a little heavy, but hey, I mean, if that's what I got to do, that's what I got to do. Those fish bite real good when the lake's flooded. It's got to settle a little bit, you know, not everything chocolate milk, but once it settles and clears up and that lake's high, it fishes good. Slab, right now is the time to be fishing for them. I catch them off beds. It's easier. Yeah, it is. I know. It's pretty cool seeing those little beds in the water and catching those bluegill off them. Mark Spurgeon, kid, no more power plant at Fairfield. Okay. I knew they had one at one point. I didn't know what they did with it. I heard they're like doing some rearranging to the parks and all that down there too. But it's got some big bluegill down there. I wonder if it's got crappie in it. I haven't heard anyone catching crappie in there. Oh, nice. Andy says he's got some new chickens. When they start laying eggs, if you want some, let me know. We'll do, man.
Some chicken?
Some fresh eggs.
Oh.
Appreciate it, man. Moon craters. Yep, William C. That's exactly what they look like.
No.
I think you accidentally deleted one of Slab's.
Sorry.
Says it deleted by you. I think I'd already read it. I'd already read it though.
Sorry, I'm like.
She's trying to fight with little man over there, getting him.
Sorry, Slab. I'm walking around with you on my phone and stuff.
Trey, it sucks because as soon as the catfishing starts to pick up, the pleasure boaters do too. Yep. And that's why if we get some rains and it shuts some boat ramps down, it'll take some of that pressure off the lake too. There'll be less people out there and stuff like that. So, Benicio, what's up, man? Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Hugo. Oh, Slab. Not on here, you're not, man. Not on here. Oh yeah, Fredo, that's right, man. Fredo tried the fried crappie eggs yesterday, and he liked them. That's something I need to do. I'd like to do some more catch and cooks, but they just don't do any good, and it's double work. It's hard to do. Yeah, that's true. They do have slip, so they can get on the water no matter what, really. Mark, I need to get some perch and shad. Found a spot loaded with huge catfish on an 8-foot flat. Spot is at the gator hole. Nice. Yeah, them cats are pretty fun. I'm trying to, I'm going to fish with Fredo pretty soon too and go figure that out too. But I'm really, I focused a lot of my attention the last week or two, or probably more than that really. Probably the last 3 weeks, really since May 1st, on these catfish, especially the channel cats and the rocks. Slowly but surely, I'm kind of getting it together. I can go out and target them now and catch a few, and not the numbers that I want, but I can at least catch a few. So definitely, trying to learn that as much as I can. I really want to learn that and putting in the time, trying to figure it out. Mark Spurgeon, Fredo had a newborn stud colt yesterday here at the farm, naming him 903. Nice, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I hear you, Trey. They find a way. Slab, man, that's crazy. A friend of mine says the eggs are better than the meat. I told him no way. Yeah, I don't know about that either, Slab. Eggs are good, but it's hard to beat the meat for sure, chicken. Yeah, flatheads are the tastiest, I've heard too. So far, I haven't caught any flatheads this year so far. With the summertime crappie stuff coming up, we'll see if that changes. Because usually on the home lake, I'll catch a couple doing that. There for a while when I had the boat, it was like every trip almost. EX, I'm still using lures, jigs. But here in the next week or two, whenever it gets hot, I'll switch over to minnows and use those. Y'all know I'm into catching fish, so if I got to use minnows to catch fish, that's what I got to do. I'm not gonna sit and mess with stuff or try and do this and that. I'm gonna go out there and I just want to start catching fish. So I will have minnows with me when it gets hot, probably around June 1st, somewhere around there. I would assume it get hot. And I'll do some videos with that too, and just kind of show why I use them. It's pretty crazy that you can sit on a brush pile, pull up, and it's loaded with fish. Drop down with the jig, catch 1 or 2, and that's it. Drop minnow down, just catch them one after another. I'm gonna make some videos with that. Slab, them eggs look nasty to me. I scraped them off in the gut bucket. Yeah, I haven't kept any either. My in-laws love them though. They do love them.
The what?
The eggs, crappie eggs. Yep, that's true, Mark. For sure. Yeah, I know that place has got them. Andy, do you ever fish Richland Chambers? I have some, Andy, but not a lot. Definitely I need to fish it more. Earl says, how much chili did you put on those eggs, Fredo? William C., do you think natural shades for the lake you are fishing last longer if you keep for the next day trip? William, are you talking about like for bait? Do you think natural shades? Oh, natural. I think you mean shads. Natural shad. Yeah, shad in general is real hard to keep alive, William. I've caught the little spot tail minnows, and those seem to do better. But the key for that is shad, I think, are basically, unless you have like a big bait tank with everything you need, I think shad are going to be pretty much impossible to keep alive overnight like that. What I would do is I'd get some. If you have one of those Engel coolers, those bait coolers, those are the greatest thing you can have if you're going to do that, in my opinion. And then cool that water down. Put a little bit of ice in there. Don't make it ice cold, but make it cool. Put you a bubbler on there, and they have some additive to put in the water to help with like the ammonia and stuff like that. That's what I would do to keep those overnight. Try using minnows for bait instead of shrimp. Maybe it doesn't matter if they're dead or alive, they will eat them. Yeah, Trey, I've actually started catching shad for those catfish stuff. I got me a little net and I've been doing that, and that shad I think works a lot better. It's so fresh and they're all over it. Chuck Smith, hey kid from Florida, chimed in a little late. Oh, no worries. Thanks for being here, Chuck. Appreciate it, man. Fisherman Clay, what's up? Saying hey, still at work, fishing trip this weekend, about to be sweet, camp and cook. Awesome, hope you do good. Take care, everyone. Thanks for being here, and you take care as well, man. Hugo, yes, sir. I don't know if it's because they primarily eat live prey bait, but they are phenomenal. Yep, I hear that has a lot to do with it. Like I hear, blues are like that too, and they are, they're good, and those channels sometimes can be, a little muddy tasting. And I remember my grandpa back in the day he could tell like right away if the catfish was muddy or not. And I'm assuming a lot of those are channels because those are pretty small fish. Oh, you're good, William. I got you, man. No worries. Crappie Express made a live well out of a cooler and kept shad alive all day a couple weeks ago. Nice. Yeah, Crappie Express. Right now, you can get away with it. Like, I've been keeping them alive in that little minnow bucket I just tied to the side of the kayak. It's a free flow bucket. Lets the water in and out. It's keeping them alive right now, but once that water gets hot, they're not going to make it very long. Excuse me. Slapbuster. Hey, kid, when you get a chance, go to Fish, Eat, Live YouTube channel. He's hanging out with Ronnie Caps. Watch how Ronnie cleans a crappie. I've been seeing that pop up, Slab, and I watched one of them a while back, and I haven't watched it anymore. I need to go back through and watch them. I'll definitely go back through and check that out, Slab. Camo Joe, what's up, man? Congrats on 5K. Happy for you. Thank you, man. I appreciate the support. Appreciate it, man. Good seeing you on here. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Trey Shad will always do great. Honestly, it's just the catching them that's a challenge. Yeah, it's hard to catch them too when it gets hot. They're usually a little deeper, sometimes early in the morning. Get them on the boat ramps and stuff like that. Gary Ward, what's up? Finally made it, South Carolina in the house. What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Fish Eat Live. Yep, I've seen it, Slab. I got to go watch it. I know he's got a bunch more episodes he's put out. Chuck Smith, would like to see a crappie tournament with Kid, Mean, Gene, Cam, and Cole and Jay. I'm like running all these words together. Yeah, Chuck, I'll be honest, man. I don't fish a lot of tournaments, really any. I haven't fished any in a long time. I did it when I was, just kind of getting into it, and it's just I haven't found the how do I say it? I don't really enjoy it. But I have done it my fair share in the past, and it's just not for me, man. I wouldn't be. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to doing it again, but it's definitely not anything that I like look for. Like, oh, where's the tournaments at? Let me go fish them, stuff like that. Camo Joe, driving home from work now, so I can't type too much. Oh, no worries, man. Just be safe, and thanks for being here, man. Earl, so many misspelled words happening. Yeah, it is Crappie Express. That's why. So once it gets hot, I'll put those fish right on ice. I put them straight on ice. I don't let them, because they'll just float instantly when you put them in the live well. Mark Spurgeon, kid, I use chicken and strawberry Kool-Aid and noodles. Yep, that'll work. I hear that works good for, well, like the strawberry Kool-Aid stuff works good for carp and stuff too, I hear.
Didn't you say they like strawberries stuff?
Yeah, they like, yeah, or Big Red and Wheaties and stuff like that. Trey, if you're fishing for like 6-7 hours, just a big old large cooler will work. Some will die, but most will stay alive. Nice. I know too, you can put those like freeze water bottles and put them in the water, and that'll probably help. Oh, no worries, man. Thanks for that, Earl. I appreciate it. Gary Ward, I caught some brim Sunday, trying to keep some alive till Thursday. Nice for catfish. There you go. Hopefully they make it and you can get on some cats. Picking and fishing. What's up, man? Thanks for being here. Mike Hallmark, what's going on? Hello, just checking in, fixing to go hoarded stuff away. No worries, Mike. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Chuck, all y'all like to fish for crappie and do that. Do good. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I do. We all do love to fish for crappie. That is true, man. Yeah, I have no idea where they're finding that strawberry Kool-Aid. You got to go to like the Kool-Aid superstore or something. Online? You can probably find them online, Earl. Oh, no problem, Mike. Craig Weeks, what's going on? I freeze milk tea jugs and drop them in the live well and plug it. Yep. You got to cool that water down. That's a big thing. That'll cool that water down, and them fish will live a lot longer. Earl, television pilot. Punch bait under a bobber should be close to pretty good. Yep. Now I'll be honest, Earl, I've used some of that punch bait. Man, that stuff, I hate dealing with it, trying to keep it on the hook. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I had trouble with that staying on the hook. So I scrapped it and just started using the shad. Chuck, yeah, Bobby Garlands are great. Bobby Garlands are great baits. Walmart and Tyler, nice. Nice, Chuck. Yeah, I need to tie some. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tie some jigs. So we're on the subject. So like I said, I'm gonna do a 5K giveaway. This is probably gonna be the last giveaway I do for a while. I mean, probably like 10K if I can get there. That's probably when the next time I'll do one. I don't have a lot of stuff to give away right now. I'm gonna, unload some more jigs and stuff like that. I don't wanna, make a promise to y'all that I can't keep right now, as far as, every 1,000 subscribers have a bunch of stuff and give it away. So I want to kind of, push it back a little bit. And, but for this one, I'm going to give away, I remember a couple lives back, I talked about it. Give away some of my jig boxes, some other jig boxes, and some jigs and stuff like that. So that's definitely coming. And I want to actually tie up some jigs and send those out as well. So that's all coming. Probably next week on Monday. That's probably when I'll kind of announce it and do it on that day. Television pilot, treble hook and a stick to punch it down in the bait. Yep, that's what I used, man. I had trouble with it staying on the hook. Roger, time to go back home, buddy. Congratulations again. Oh, thanks, man. You be safe going home, Roger. Slab, crappie, best, most beautiful fish in freshwater. Nothing prettier than a male crappie with his tuxedo on. I'm right there with you, Slab. Prettiest fish in freshwater. Any Chase, how do you feel about using foam floats? Recently started using them and liking them, but I don't see many people using them. Foam, the ones that I use are foam. Are you talking about like the styrofoam? I love the styrofoam ones. That's basically all I use. Crappie Kev, what's up? I long line troll with the Bobby Garland stroller. Nice. Yeah, Hugo, I'm gonna tie some up. They're not the greatest, but they're good. I mean, oh, Camo, I appreciate that. Yeah, man. I mean, your jigs are great. I really appreciate that, man. Oh, that's so nice, man. I really appreciate that. Mike Hallmark, appreciate all the Texas guys that take time to make videos. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, same, Earl. You get those expensive ones, those what is it, the balsa? Is it the balsa or bolsa? I forget what it's called. Those get expensive when you start breaking them off all the time. Yeah, huge shout out to Camo Joe. He gonna tie some jigs up for the 5K giveaway. He's great. Makes some really good jigs. I still have some. I use them here and there, and I used them in a couple of videos, or probably a few videos back now. Them fish were wearing them out. Great jigs. Sharp hooks, have no problem hooking fish. Everything's great. Y'all, I believe he's selling them now, if I remember right. Can't remember exactly, but. You need some Mad Mike's, kid. Oops. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the styrofoam with the pegs, they're the best to use, Andy. You don't want to use anything too expensive. I used the Kitech 3.8 on orange chartreuse moonhead and catch the slabs, but you don't get many, but you get slabs. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the thing the bigger baits you'll catch less, but you'll catch bigger. Fisherman Fredo, I will throw some jigs too for your giveaway kit. Oh man, Fredo, that'd be awesome, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm all for it. I want to make this one kind of a big one since I don't know when I'm going to be able to do another one. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So huge shout out. Fredo wants to make some jigs as well for the giveaway.
Only if he makes the Angry Vickies.
Only if the wife says only if you make Angry Vickies. That's what she wants. Yeah, if y'all would like to donate, as always, the Cash App, the wife put the Cash App in there, super chats, things like that. But while we're on this topic of support, I want to thank everyone so much for the support. Like I said, 5,000 subscribers is just crazy. And then a video with over 100,000 views. That's just, when you do this, you kind of have like little milestones that you want to get to. And I definitely think that, the 100,000 view video was one of those milestones that I was like, if I can get to that, I'd feel like I accomplished something, and I feel like I finally got there. And it's a turning point. I feel like it's finally like, it's been slowly doing this, but it's like the proof to me, that it's finally heading in the right direction and things are moving quicker and more people are watching the videos and seeing the channel, and that's what I want to do, get the channel out there and all that. So I know what you meant, Fredo. Oh yeah, Mad Mike, they all work. You make some great jigs, Fredo. Trey, yeah, man, for your giveaway, you should just give away your house or car. Oh yeah, I can give away the yak.
Or if they want a little crying baby.
Or if y'all want a little crying baby.
We'll keep you up at night.
Yep, he'll keep you up at night. Crappie Express, are you thinking of doing a meetup this year? You know, I haven't thought about it. I actually told the wife the other day. So I'd love to. That's one thing I might be able to do. You know, giveaway wise, I'd love to be able to meet up with some of you guys and fish. You know, and I want to. It'd probably have to be like in the winter, in the creek months. But I'd love to do to where I give away a trip or something, and I meet someone, take them out to the creek, and kind of show them what to do and just have a good time. So I definitely like to do that more. I don't know about a giveaway, a meetup. I haven't really put that much thought into it, but we'll have to see how things go, man. Vicky, but he needs to make the kid jig. Oh yeah, the kid jig. Slab, man, 100K views is a lot. It really is, Slab. When I look at it, I'm just like, I cannot believe that many people watched my dock shooting video. Like, what? And it's funny, it wasn't any, and I'll be honest, it wasn't the best video. I kept having trouble with the mic. I kept putting my finger over the mic on the GoPro, so the audio was cutting in and out. I'm like, of course, of all the videos to take off, it's the one that I probably didn't do the best job on. And people those 100,000 people saw that, and they probably were like, what is this guy? He don't know what he's doing. He can't even hold the camera right. But, that's how it is. Sometimes you just don't have any control over it. That's the thing. YouTube's kind of like a gamble. It's kind of like gambling, if I'm being honest. You put everything you can into a video, think it's going to do great, put it out there, nothing happens. And some of the videos you least expect just take off. It's like that. Hugo, 10K subs coming soon. I feel it. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, that's where I'm aiming for, aiming for the stars, so to speak. The cranky kid jig. Somebody get on it. That one will work, Earl. I like that name. Oh, you bet, Fredo. Slab, Fredo, I'm going to get with you. I'm figuring out my colors. Gold and chartreuse is one for sure. Oh, yeah. Crappie Express, maybe just say that you're fishing at a certain public place and come on out like a bridge. Yep. I could do that too. For sure, man. Yeah, I'd love to. And then the thing is too, is like my schedule is like, I remember telling you, I think my schedules are weird. So I get one day a weekend off. My weekends are split. I have Saturdays off, but I work Sundays. So Saturday is like my Sunday. And and it's the only day off that I have, that me and the wife have, that are the same day. And I try to spend it with her, and I don't really fish too much on the weekends, but I definitely need to make an exception for that and do that. Crappie Express. YouTube's dang algorithms. Yep. Slap, that's dock shooting. Hey, keep it a secret. Yeah, dock shooting sucks. Don't do it. Yep. Ain't no fish under there. Uh-oh. Little man has an emergency going on. Oh yeah, that's right, Earl. Man, so Slab, if you go look at that video again. So those docks that I fished it's probably closer to it adds 6 to 7 inches of water to those docks. That's what the lake is right now. And they've got the gates wide open, and we've got a bunch of rain coming. Man, there's going to be water over the top of the docks here pretty soon. I'm sure some are already like that. Stephen Hawkins, what's going on? So yeah, that's I would love to have went down there and got on more dock fish, but it just timing. It's like every time I tried to go down there, it rained, and it would bring the lake up enough to where I was like, I don't feel comfortable, or it was windy or something like that, and I just couldn't make it happen. Gary Ward, if every subscriber would donate $1 and what could you do with $5,000? Holy crappie, man. Yeah, first thing I can do with that is I'd get a boat. I would get a boat. Don't get me wrong, I love the kayak, but it's definitely not a boat. And I'd love to be able to get little man and the wife out on the boat. Get them on some fish. Fredo, yep, that's the ones I like. Hard to get to. I pulled 2-pound crappie out from under those kind. Yep. Yeah, those ones that are low are the best. They hold fish. So yeah, that's why I haven't went back down there and made any more dock shooting videos, but it is what it is, you know. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes timing doesn't work out. Wind, you know, this and that. Stephen Hawking's got the granddaughter pulling up to take her fishing. Still gotta go. Just wanted to check in. Oh, nice, Stephen. Hope y'all do well. Thanks for checking in, man. Well, 1.6 biggest I've got under docks lately. That's a good fish, man. That's a good fish anywhere. I'll take those all day long. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more dock shooting stuff. Just kind of depends. I would assume not. I think it's going to slow down. I'm just not going to... It's going to be too hard for me to do in the kayak, so we'll just have to see. The lakes are too flooded. We'll have to see. Yeah, that is Fredo. You can't beat that. I hope they do good. I hope they catch some fish. Or at least enjoy. I'm not sure where they're at. At least enjoy the nice evening, because it's going to storm pretty good. Slab, me too, kid. It pulled like a big, a bass. Big old black crappie. Yeah, man, nice. Like I said, I'll take those 1.6 pounders all day long. All day. So, Slab, I don't know if y'all have gotten any rain. I heard it's going to get hot over that way. Which is crazy to me. We got some rain. We got rain the last couple of days. I don't even remember. Like, this rained so much. Rivers flooded. Lakes are flooded already. Gates are closed off. So we're getting ready to flood over here. It's crazy. It's been like this the last 4 or 5 years, it looks like. It's been a while. Every year it seems like it's flooded. I remember it's like clockwork. April, May, June even, and the lakes are flooded. It's just crazy. Getting alerts from Amarillo. It's all starting in the Panhandle and moving this way. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Yep, Hugo, it sure is. It's funny, I was just saying that. Yeah, lots of severe weather out that way. I saw they've already gotten a couple tornadoes and big hail. There's some hailstorms out that way. Mark Williams, a couple days ago, had 6 locks open here. Yep. They probably have more now, Mark. I think it was 3,000 or 4,000 CFS they had then, and it's like almost 9,000 now. They are dumping that water, and they're dumping it that quick, and the lake's still coming up. That just tells you how much water's coming in there. Television pilot, best spots to catfish now. Windy points, eddies and the currents and the creek mouths. Yep. That's the one thing you can do with all the rain is go catfish in those current and those creek mouths. And that's what I need to do. I need to do that once and see how that goes. Slidebuster, no rain all week here. It was 88 here today. It's officially summertime here now. Hey, we did have a spring this year though. Nice. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. It's gonna get hot out that way. It's gonna be 90 degrees. That ridge out that way, that heat wave is what's stopping our rain from moving east. Just making it sit here.
What is the big fishing?
Boat. Capital B 123 exclamation mark. Chris, hey kid, it's been dry here. Oh no. You must be out west. Hugo, yeah, grapefruits falling from the sky. They said, man, that's crazy. There was a couple tornadoes here yesterday. They said it wasn't supposed to be severe here, but then a couple tornadoes touched down. They already did. The National Weather Service already went out and did a survey, and they found an EF0 and an EF1 up in like Richardson, I think, up in up in Uptown area. It's crazy. From the bank. Yeah, from the bank. That definitely be a good place. Wesley Hayes, thanks for being here. What have I missed? Oh, just some crappie talk, man. Just some crappie talk. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thanks for reminding me, Mark. Yeah, y'all be sure to, you know, say some good words for Vicky and Fredo. Vicky's having her surgery tomorrow. I want to wish her the best.
It is tomorrow.
It is tomorrow. Y'all, we're so tired. Our days just run together. I don't even know. I'm surprised I even know that I can. Well, I know why. The only reason I know that I got to do live is because I make it and it reminds me. Yeah, so y'all be sure to, you know, keep her in y'all's thoughts and prayers for her surgery tomorrow. We know everything's gonna go good and she's gonna be back to, you know, back to 100% in no time. So. Crop Express, man, I'm ready to get out on the lake. I love my new trolling motor. Oh, yeah, man, you were saying that, yeah. I bet it's like night and day. When I had the boat, that's what I needed more than anything was that spot lock. It's a game changer. Slab, it's been the last several years from winter to summer overnight. Yep, does that here too, man, just like overnight. Northern Indiana, okay, yeah. We've been getting hammered here.
Andy and Fredo donated.
Oh, thank y'all. Andy and Fredo, thank y'all so much. That goes right back into the channel. And
then Andy said, I'll let you know about the eggs.
All right, will do, Andy. Sounds good, man.
And then Fredo said from me and Vicky.
Oh, thank y'all. Really appreciate that. Wesley Hayes, once all the rain is done, the catfish will turn on. Big old flatheads are coming. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Yep, sure can, Hugo. Jeremy Rollins, what's going on? Started shooting Beaver Lake in Arkansas after watching your videos. Doing really good on a few low docks, 2,000 more. I haven't fished yet. Thanks, bro. Love the channel. That's awesome. I'm so glad that my video, you know, helped you think, you know, to do that on your home lake, and you're doing good. You know, that's awesome. It's not an overly popular technique, but I've been doing it forever, and I just enjoy it. It's a fun way to fish, but it's effective. You know, it really is. Mr. Crappie, you know, he's been doing that forever too, and he's who I saw first do it, and kind of went from there and done it. Slab, dang, it's weird how it's not coming this way. Y'all stay safe out there. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, that high pressure out there over y'all is just blocking it. Just stopping it. It's just spinning out in the Four Corners region. You can see it on satellite. It's just spinning like a top. Vicky, thank you. Mark, everything is set up 8 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, we know everything's gonna be good and be back to 100% in no time, Vicky. And let us know if Fredo's slacking over there. Let us know if he's slacking. We want to know. We got to hold him accountable over there. Andy Chase, your wintertime creek crappie from the bank video 10 years ago. Randomly popped up on my home screen. That one had 70K. Nice. Yeah, that one, that's an old video. That one, it's cringeworthy. I've watched it and it's cringeworthy. It was just unedited 30 minutes. It might be longer of me, the first couple videos, like me at the creek. I remember that day too. That day, it was good fishing that day. I did that all up and down the creek and just had a little area that I wanted to film in and made it happen. And thanks for the support, Andy. I really appreciate it. I couldn't do this without y'all, so I really thank y'all for being here. Thanks for the support on the videos, you know, on the channel in general. Thanks for supporting me. You know, it makes it better, easier for me to do this knowing I have y'all support, and that's all I can ask for, you know. Oh, you bet, Vicky. Crappie Kev, nice here in Virginia, going out tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, it's been a stormy time here in Texas lately. Fredo says he's dropping her off and then he's going fishing. Oh, Fredo. You're going to get in trouble. Crop Express, you said it, game changer. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that, Earl. Man, it's funny. Some of these comments that I don't know. You know, I've never had 100 and something thousand view video, but it seems like there's a lot of negative comments that come up, and they're funny. I mean, some of them are hilarious. I've seen that one that was from a while back.
Which one?
This one guy was saying I throw fish back. I think that they said said that I throw the fish back like they said something bad about my mom.
What?
Like I just throw them back too crazy. But Earl, man, I didn't even throw those fish back. That they don't understand too. I was on a slope bank. I can't get down there and do like Richard Gene and put them in the water and hold them and all that. I can't do that because I'm on a slope. I'll slide right off in that creek.
Yes.
I hear that a lot, and I hear about my drag being set too loose. But that's just how I do it. I'll keep it sporty. I use the ultralights, the light line. It's like I was using a 4-pound line in the creeks. I keep it ultralight. I want that fish to feel like it's 10 pounds and about pull me in the water. It's just funny how some that really irritates some people. But Richard Gene does it all the time, and he gets away with it. But
Careful.
I'm slacking like the lines flex under the docks when a crappie hits it. Oh, man.
Okay, just put
The boss has spoken. Sending prayers. Amazing live. Take care, buddy. Bye, Sylvia. Hugo says bye.
I think I said bye.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I know. I've been off and on.
Take care, Hugo. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate your support as always.
Come on. Isaiah, in there.
Gary, I've been posting videos since I was 17, 18 years old. So,
No.
10 to 12 years, roughly. Slab, I watched that one, too. I just don't think you said one word. You just wore the crappie out. Yep, that was me. I was real bad about talking back then. I just filmed it, and I was just like, let me just, show what I can do out here, and I just let it roll. Swimming with the dolphins. DK Horse, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Wesley Hayes, got my support, brother. Love the videos, and you're in my area. When the flatheads really start biting on Louisville, I'll invite you. Oh, man, awesome. Thank you, Wesley. Thanks for the support, man. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, me too, Chris. Love my ultralight. Fredo, some reasons I catch these crappie and I think they're Olympic divers. Do all kinds of flips. Yep. Yeah, it was hilarious, Earl. It really was. I think I'd commented on it, too. I can't remember what I said, but... Oh, yeah, he is, Slab. The Roland Martin of Alabama.
No. Isaiah.
Man, Jeremy, I'd love to do a video with him, but I think I'm too small to do a video with him.
Who?
Richard Gene.
Oh, okay.
I'd love to. I just love to meet him and, pick his brain. He knows what he's doing out that way. And then I'd love to go out there and fish his lake. Those lakes are so pretty and cool out there. I'd love to. Chuck, some people don't have anything good to say, so it's always bad. Yep, that's right, Chuck. Jerry, I had my drag so loose yesterday it would reel in the jig. I thought it was broke. Oh, man. I have old school rods and reels. Nice, Chris.
My dad does too. Well,
Yeah.
He has a lot.
My father-in-law has some too. Some pretty old ones. What's up, man? How's it going? Everything's well over here. Hope you're doing good too, man. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I know, Chris is going. I'm thinking Chris. I haven't checked, but I think Chris is going live after mine at 8 o'clock. So y'all be sure to go over and check out him. Sleep at the Real Outdoors. I believe he's going live tonight. Y'all don't hold me to that, but I believe he is. So y'all be sure to check him out. Thanks again for the support. Thanks for the Cash App. And thanks for the support in general, on the videos and the comments and thumbs up and lives and all that. And thank y'all for everything. Slab, he fished with Jimmy Houston and the old fisherman from South Carolina. Yep. I'm not as big as either of those guys, Slab, so I don't know if he would. Oh, okay, Fredo. Thanks, Jeremy. So we'll catch you on the next one. Y'all be on the lookout for those catfish videos. And y'all take care and stay safe.